And right in the vicinity of Glasscock County is kind of where we're watching this rotation signature that's being shown on Doppler radar. Out here in Odessa Memorial Park, conditions have rapidly deteriorated with the snowy weather conditions. Behind me you can see a lake that's almost completely frozen solid. We got a level 3 enhanced risk. That means that numerous severe thunderstorms are possible, but areas just off to the north for the northern Permian Basin, Lamesa, Big Spring, all included within this level 4 moderate risk. Joining us is David Huertas from Westar Autoplex in Monahans. And David, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me this morning. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so I understand that we're having this big event happening at Westar. You talk a little bit more about it. Fort Polk in the eye right now in that comm center. And here is that northeast eye wall. That's where the strongest winds and rain are currently with the storm right now. Where was the rain at specifically, Jake?
When I left my apartment in Midland, I was hit by droplets of water from the high heavens.
Did it last? How long did it last?
Probably not very long.
Okay, so I still win. This particular cell is moving up towards the north and the northeast in the general direction of Midland, Odessa. You can just see all the rain and again the intense wind that the storm had to offer. This is basically more on the lines of a whiteout effect that you would see in a hurricane eye wall like this. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that has just been issued from the National Weather Service. This is just to the north of Coahoma right now. It is moving its way towards the east at around 15 miles per hour. I love this one. That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up with
you can call him You can call him Spot.
Spot. I like that name. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning that was just recently issued. This is for Andrews, Gaines, Dawson, and Martin County until 9:15 this morning. There is some accumulation of some sleet and some freezing rain building up on the windshield wipers and on top of the hood right here. This is only a sign here of what is to come throughout the rest of our day today, and also into the evening. We're expecting yet another round. Odessa, Midland kind of in that here between that status D4 and D5 it looks like. So we may be getting some improvements to the drought here upcoming as we are expecting another round of thunderstorms to kind of move through mainly the eastern portions of the Permian Basin here tonight.
Come see us.
Yeah, absolutely. Come out here to take a look at, take a tour of the Sibley Nature Center. It's a beautiful day. You know, temperatures are looking pretty warm. We do have a cold front coming in, Phil, and that's going to cool us down here a little bit, but we'll talk a little bit about that later. And then you can kind of see it moving its way into the Texas coast area by Saturday morning. In fact, some models even develop this into the season's next named storm of the season. All right, here we go. Oh, well, it's gone. Okay, so one try, right, and it's already gone. And I promise I didn't hit it too hard. This particular cell that you see here on radar just moved through Odessa, and now it is tracking its way up I-20 and will be moving its way here into Midland very shortly. And we are just 4 days away from the big game, and ABC Big 2 is helping you plan your tailgating menu. That cold air is now in place around West Texas. That cold front has moved its way towards the south, and it's going to continue to pull towards the south, and as it does so, it will allow some of the colder air to filter in. 3 to 5 inches, certainly a good possibility here for the northern Permian Basin, which includes parts of central and northern Lee County. South of that, anywhere between 1 to 2 inches here. Rainfall totals still look to be pretty high. They have come down here a little bit for Midland, Odessa, but this is going all the way out till Friday. So this is a big event that we're still watching with the cold front moving very slow. Ahead of the front today, highs will pick up into the upper 70s, but behind the front, it's going to be a lot cooler. In fact, drastically cooler.
And now your ABC Big 2 Local Weather Authority forecast. We warn you first with meteorologist Derek Sibley.
Good morning, West Texas. Currently taking a live and beautiful look here outside of Midland. Thanks to that Roofs by Nicholas Sky Tracker camera for picking up this nice shot here for us this morning. We got clear skies, clear visibility, and temperatures for the most part are pretty mild outside. You can see right now here in Midland, Odessa at 63. Big Spring, you're at 64. It's a little cooler here in Seminole, temperature of 61. Good morning. We're in the upper 60s here in the upper Trans-Pecos, with Presidio right now being the warm spot. Temperature of around 74 degrees for you. Now, we do expect Midland, Odessa to get down to about 64 degrees, so that puts us about average for this time of the year. High today at 91 is about average here in West Texas for this part in late May. So we are watching an upper level low feature that's just to our west right now, spinning across the western United States, and you can see all the motion of the clouds, rain, and snow moving from south to north associated with this upper level low feature, and that same system is going to be moving our way here into West Texas, possibly give us some rain and thunderstorm chances heading into tonight and also into this weekend. But right now, though, we're looking nice and dry and sunny here in West Texas, as well as our friends here in southeast New Mexico looking the same way, too. And throughout the day, we are going to be looking at temperatures steadily warming up with sunshine overhead. In fact, by the lunch hour, 76 degrees with the southeast breeze at around 20. Clear skies this afternoon. Temperatures, though, in the 90s by that point. And a few clouds this evening. That southeast wind still blowing up quite a bit at around 21 miles per hour, 83 being our temperature, so still feeling pretty warm outside even by early this evening. Upper level low here just off to our west right now is going to continue to move its way towards the north and east, and that is going to possibly give us some chances of rain here in the near future because we're going to be working with the southwest wind flow aloft in the upper levels of our atmosphere to help pick up the moisture and rain chances overall here as we progress throughout the weekend. And you can see some rain showers here beginning to form associated with that upper level low to our west, and some of that may make its way here eastward into parts of West Texas throughout this weekend and also into early next week. You can see a couple of showers here across parts of the basin there, and then as we head into Monday, it looks like we may get a little bit of a break by the afternoon, but we are still expecting at least a slight chance of rain. Cannot be ruled out. As we head into Tuesday, chances of thunderstorms increase there yet again, with our high temperatures, as a matter of fact, beginning to pick up into the upper 80s by that point, and looks like we'll be into the 90s by Wednesday and Thursday again of next week, with lows mainly in the 60s around West Texas. And don't forget, you can also download the Your Basin Weather app as well, so that way you're staying on top of weather here in West Texas. It's free on your smartphone on the Google Play or the Apple App Store, and check out yourbasin.com.